Hey, what's up YouTube?
Hi guys.
Welcome back to Zany Anime Reacts. You must be wondering, the last episode was not uploaded because it just gave me the biggest brain fuck. Vero and me were just like...
I didn't go over the rules.
Hopefully this episode is action-packed. Anyway, shall we begin, Vero?
Sure. Why does he look like he doesn't actually fit in on that road?
That's a she. That's Maki. Told you.
Oh.
I'll be honest, this version of Maki also looks hot.
マキ、戻りなさい。機械の立ち入りは私たちには許されていないの。当主様がいいって言ってんだ。
I'm just here wondering, like, this guy, he doesn't really realize that Toji had nothing and he still beat Gojo.
お断りします。めんどくさい。
いや、悪いが受けてくれ。金に従う。当主になれば、御三家や総監部の情報も入ってくる。これからの私たちの立ち回りが大きく変わる。送電の術式を継いでること、領域を得得してること、さらに悟に目をかけられることが組でギリだ。
Why are you doing that? Like, you should be proud of it.
He just doesn't want the hassle.
恩恵は当主になりさえすれば受けられるでしょう。
Yeah, but nobody wants her as the head right now.
私じゃダメなんだよ。
Yeah.
わかりました。
Maki looks nice in a hoodie. Holy fuck my ears. Is that your mom?
どうしてあなたはいつもそうなの。
She sounds like she's 19, not gonna lie.
でよかったと思わせて。
Oh, she didn't ask to be born, excuse me.
総監部の通達をろくに聞いていないな。利用しない手はない。五条悟解放を企てた謀反者として伏黒恵、牧、舞を中殺する。
でもそれでいいん？扇のおじさんは。
発案者は扇だ。
ここに
What the
ないぞ、マキ。お前たちの動向を見越して空にしておいた。
なんで来たのよ。
But isn't Megumi supposed to do that? Like decide what happens to it?
Well, I guess because she was also the next head.
なぜ前頭主が私ではなく兄直人だったか知っているか。
てめえが子供を殺せるクソ野郎だからだろ。
Oh. He cut her with a...
おったはずだ。
出来損ないだからだ。
頭身が。
Well,
何度でも言うぞ。私が前頭主に選ばれなかったのはお前。
Wasn't Mai the cousin though? I'm confused.
おでんであるか否かはそこまでそう
well,
ではな
bro, I think you're very salty.
く、唯一子供の出来の
Quality of my children, what a crazy shit to say.
あってはならない。2級以下の呪霊を無数に飼っている。今は私に怯えているが、じきお前たちを杭に這い出てくる。
Yeah, because they don't know that she doesn't need cursed energy.
フィジカルギフテッド。それがなんだ。お前の力など皆手抜かりなく持っているのだ。
What a dick.
Her face is already burned. Now she has one eye.
You gonna sacrifice yourself for her?
I don't know. That feels like very cliche.
しぶといわね。こうなるんじゃないかって思ってた。
Somebody's about to chop her head off.
That was looking a little bit
But I
weird.
I clenched my butt cheeks as to what was going on.
I was like, you're not about to kiss your sister now, are you? Unless that's one way to pass on, you know, energy.
でも大きいものとか複雑なものは作れないのよ。
She just created a mental space.
切られた傷もあるし、これ作ったら私死ぬから。
Oh no. She is fighting for her though.
おい、マイ、待て。なんで呪術師にとって双子が協調か。
Okay, they were twins, my bad.
何かを得るには何かを差し出さねばならない。これは縛りだけの話じゃない。
Oh, the equivalent exchange?
Pretty much.
呪術では同一人物として見なされるから。
That's
わ
dumb.
かる？あんたは私で、私はあんたの。私がいる限りマキ。あんたは一生半端もの。
分かったから戻れよ。
重力も何もかも私が持って行ってあげるから。一つだけ
Oh.
約束して。全部壊して。全部だからね。
You're asking the wrong person.
お姉ちゃん。
That was Shigaraki.
前起きて。前
This writer has something against women in the show, dude. That looks haunting. Your daughter just died, you bitch.
忘れるよう努めた
Of Toji? She wants you of Toji?
勝利の球かいできた
Oh!
Well, I'm glad of that.
Oh my god, took the top of his head off just like that.
始めるよ。
Fly, Eren! What the fuck was that?
This was not a perfect preparation. I'm sorry. They had to put us through this
やかもし
tragedy.
ジンキさん、マキが乱心しました。トジさんを殺害。現在ククル隊が処理に当たっています。
術式を持たない全員って男児は入隊を義務付けられており、
Yay.
どうすんの
I just feel like all of this information will never be of use at any point.
マキも高専入学前まで席を
Okay, never mind.
一緒に落ちぶれてくれなかったの。約束して。全部壊して。
Bro, look at her.
Are they all gonna be dead in one sweep?
I don't know, but this feels very Gintama-ish. Ow! Okay. Never mind.
Get him, girl.
Yeah, fight her. Oh my god. Fight her one by one. Why not? Damn, she's buff.
Yep.
Ow.
I like the black and white.
Ooh. You know who she looks like? Oh my. She looks like the one male guy who dresses up like female in Windbreaker.
What? No.
Which shot here? Hey yo, nah, this is sick the way they're doing this. I see some Dandadan inspiration, animation wise. Achilles heel who I'm gonna chop the whole leg off. Doing Bruce Lee on them.
Look, I'm fangirling over here.
I'm just here thinking like, these guys just sent an entire battalion just for them to die. Fighting one of their own.
A waste of time and probably money.
And manpower. You just weakened your clan.
ピックラポンだぜ
She can see it. I love
What
the music choices.
incarnation is going on here?
例のお出ましか
ヘイ、高専資格上
Hey.
Wasn't he one of the guys who was plotting against our group? Ah.
And that's all I have to do.
長次郎さんのあれを食ってなんで動ける
Well, she is whole now, even if she doesn't feel like
She
it.
just pulled this Adam's apple out.
あのマキか
What, is this a fetish now? He's just removing the voice boxes?
Mine is hurting, so
このまま止めてろ
I don't know. Why is she getting more buff by the second?
Nah, this is that heavenly treasure thingy. You know, just like Toji, yeah.
今の全員家があるのはトーチさんの気まぐれだ。マキは今あの人と同じ
Yeah, exactly. What I said.
ことだ。
Okay. Consecutive punches. Normal punches.
I feel that the Japanese have some obsession with making lots of hands all together.
No. That is just Horikoshi. You did what? Created just a bunch of craters for her to walk and. Oh my god. Beheaded. Beheaded and done. But is this done by a different studio? He doesn't even look the same from the last 2 episodes.
Oh man. Well.
Why is he so happy saying that? He was a bitch from the beginning. Am I hearing some flamenco?
You know, these people love flamenco and they use it a lot during fights for some reason.
Okay, I have a hot take after this episode. Oh! So he's just getting... What the fuck was that? Okay, so this is what Maki meant by destroy it all. Just fucking destroy the Zain clan. She clapped him.
I'll give you a hug. Well, let's wait until he freezes.
No, but that's only if he stops moving. She counted the frames. What the fuck? What am I looking at? Oh, shattered his skull completely. No, it's completely gone.
My beautiful face.
It's completely gone. He dead.
I hope so.
You call her that, but you're about to murder her.
Would you have dementia now?
This is Itachi if he really went rogue.
I fucking knew that asshole was alive.
Not anymore.
Not with all that blood loss. What are you gonna focus it on? Are you though?
I don't know, dude. I need to know who directed this episode because it threw me off a lot of the times, but it was also great. I can't explain. Untimely deaths? Fuck's sake, several days later, both Gojo.
They're not part of the 3 families anymore.
She killed 1/3 of the family. It's done.
Wow.
Yeah, I need to talk about how this episode went. So we start with a certain tone, talking about we need to do so and so to get the weapons, preparing what's his face, Megumi, to become the next clan head. After that, like, we changed aspect ratios for that one scene. We went to the fucking fight, and that fight was over in like 3 slides. It was a slideshow. I mean, I know what they were trying to do, but it was done. Then at the end again, the end of the fight was so abrupt. There were a lot of scenes that were abrupt. It was kind of abrupt. But you're telling me.
I think you were just not expecting there to be any action as she went to the fucking door.
No. I knew that there would be action. That's not the point. The whole black and white sequence, the whole fight with the mob was great, amazing. But after that,
I loved it.
yeah, it was really good. But after that, I don't know what happened. It's just like, it seemed like the director said, do whatever the fuck you want. And they just started messing around with whatever ideas they had. You know, like a group project where you want to add everyone's ideas and you just start mixing shit, not knowing what's going to happen. That's what it seemed like to me.
Is it because of the huge hands?
No. It's not the hands. It's not the hands. It's just that it looked like they tried to do way too much with what they had.
Look, guys, he's just always so critical about the most minuscule, trivial things. The episode was good.
I never said it was bad. I was just like, it threw me off in a lot of places. That's it. There must be someone who feels the same way as I do. Come on, guys, do not leave me hanging here. Anyway.
Maybe. I enjoyed it, and
Hold the fuck up. No. Before you move on, why do you say it like I did not enjoy it? I keep saying I did enjoy it, but that's not the point. I was saying something
you're
else.
over here criticizing, like, the aspect ratio, whatever.
I'm pointing shit out. I'm not criticizing. There are two different things. I didn't say, you know what? Why the fuck did they do that? Why did they do that? I didn't. Stop gaslighting me. I'm going to throw shit.
As she was going in there, I didn't expect Mai to even be in the room and then be killed by their own father. Like, that's crazy.
I mean, they have always hated Maki.
No, I think the dad hated himself for having they have children, but they expect them to be
sorcerers.
Exactly, and he's all like, I've got nothing with one of them, and the other ones, as a sorcerer, is still weak. I will never be head of the clan because I'm looked down on. And then he got rid of his kids with that absolutely no feeling. Or at least he tried to get rid of his kids, because Maki was like, I'm coming for you. When whoosh.
Took the head off like a cap.
That wasn't even like scalping somebody. That was just it. Went right through the brain. It is just a nice clean cut.
Probably didn't even feel it. It just happened.
I do feel real sad that Maya had to sacrifice herself like that.
Until I see a funeral, I'm not selling anyone out. I'm not saying that they're dead. Okay?
Until everybody in the show confirms that this person is dead.
Yeah.
They ain't dead.
In my head, Nobara is still alive. Okay? I know they said, I know they pretty much implied that she is fucking dead or fucking vegetable or some shit. In my head, she's not at the moment. They haven't confirmed it. I need to hear in words, in writing, signed and sealed by Megumi and Itadori both.
Well, I mean, in that dreamscape, whatever it was, she said she was gonna die and give everything to Maki. So
apart from the physical, no, but so did Nobara. She said, life has been good. Life wasn't so bad.
She alive? Nobara, she alive?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She is alive. They haven't mentioned anything properly, and so is Maki. No, not Maki. Mai, for all intents and purposes, for me at the moment. Anyway, guys, I'm Delulu. Let me be. That was the end of the episode, guys. If you like the episode, do like, do comment, do share, and do subscribe. We will see you in the next one.
We'll see you in the next one, and hopefully Prame won't be like, oh, this, and that. Okay.
God forbid, my guy has an opinion.
Bye.